Hey Brian, glad I could finally meet you.
Yeah, so glad we were able to get here today. I'm interested in what you have to share with me.
Yeah, well before we get into that, tell me about the post-workout you're using now and what you expect from post-workout.
Well, right now our entire department has a contract with Muscle Milk Protein. You know, when I was a collegiate athlete, it was one of my main sources of nutrients throughout the day. Even if I didn't eat that well, I could count on it to keep me in line. So ideally, that is what it should be for our athletes now, an intake of proper daily nutrients.
So you're using muscle milk now, right?
Yes.
Okay, so how's that going for you?
Honestly, up until this year, we haven't had much problems with muscle milk, but for some reason, maybe because of the milk and eggs in it, athletes are continuing to get sick when they drink it. Therefore, it's obviously not helping in any way to build up their vitamin and protein intake. If anything, it's decreasing it.
So instead of your athletes getting sick and not getting the nutrients they need, are you and your athletic department interested in how they can perform with the right nutrients and the right post-workout?
Isn't that the goal of every athletic program? Absolutely.
Okay, so whey protein is designed to do just that. With a mix of protein, amino acids, caffeine, vitamins like B6 and B12, it's designed to provide mental clarity, reduce stress, metabolic support, better sleep, leaner muscles, and just overall better nutrition. And also, we've recently designed these single serve pouches that could actually be more convenient and less messy for your athletes to fix, on the run or right after their workout when they're in a hurry.
Well, actually, that is a concern of mine. I'm concerned that athletes aren't going to prefer the packets over the scooping the powder out for a serving at a time, just because they already use the scoops.
That's a very good point. But UGA recently, they were our most recent customer, and they, in our follow-up meetings, have reported that their athletes actually prefer the single-serve packets because of their convenience and how easy they are to use. Sometimes you might get the scoop wrong if you're just scooping it out. And speaking of UGA, this spreadsheet here is of UGA and Furman of their performance before the post-workout and after. And you can see all their numbers went up, across the board. And so I really think that Mercer could benefit from it as well.
Okay, so did either school report on the flavors of the powder, and if that matters? I just know that several other protein post-workout companies offer many more flavors than just vanilla and chocolate. How do your regular flavors add up in comparison?
Okay, so this obviously is the vanilla packet, and the cool thing about the vanilla is you can mix anything you want with it for whatever flavor you like. So if your players wanted strawberry, they could add strawberries and a little bit of milk, and it would be like a strawberry milkshake. Or the chocolate powder with milk or water, people say that it tastes just like a chocolate milkshake, so they're actually pretty good. And you didn't hear this from me, but I hear that a strawberry is in the works that's going to taste just like a strawberry smoothie naturally.
Interesting. I'm very intrigued by all that you have shared today. One more thing. Nothing good comes without a price to pay, so what should I expect?
Okay, so I plan to meet with you again and we can talk more strategy and finance, but I will tell you that for first-time customers, we have a 25% off deal, and with repeat customers, we offer 30% off, and with an order your size, I'm sure we could probably throw in extra incentives to get Mercer on board with whey protein.
Great. Thanks, Elizabeth, for all that you shared with me today. I appreciate you making the trip down.
Okay, I look forward to meeting with you again. Thanks.
Are we above?